It's the 2K Sports pregame.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited. Shaquille O'Neal, I'm so lucky. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, they've had some struggles so far in their game plan each time out. While they haven't seen the hard work pay off yet, this is a team that's vocalized their dedication to doing whatever it takes to continue to improve. Hey, we'll be keeping an eye on Andre Drummond tonight. 9th overall pick back in 2012 out of UConn. Shaq, he's still a very young big with a lot of room to grow.
He's an incredible offensive and defensive rebounder, Ernie. One of the hardest box-out assignments in the league since Dennis Rodman.
You know what, though? Last year he started taking some shots outside of the paint, which was surprising but good. Opened up his game a little bit, but he's best when he's finishing at the rim.
That'll wrap it up for now. Let's go courtside, and we'll see you later.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Detroit is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. It has not been an easy November for this team, dropping 5 games and with only 1 win here early in the season.
And checking out Detroit, this is probably a season they can't get through quickly enough. It has been a disaster on all fronts.
I'm sure you're exactly right. They just want to move on at this point and get to the offseason so they can start to make some changes to improve the team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Detroit, Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Andre Drummond is out there with John Lewis. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's good. For the Lakers. And Detroit with a change here, too. Harris is checked in for Johnson. Jackson dishes to Lure. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Holiday. Caldwell Pope kicks to Lure. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And here's Green outside. Rebound, Detroit. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the 3 by Detroit. Took him no time at all on that one.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay. Moment to check out the stats for Green. How he performed last game. First in free throw percentage. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And he ranked 3rd in the league in blocks. He's just a fearsome deterrent around the rim.
And, as you said, Greg, fantastic at the free throw line last year. That's a tremendous asset for any team.
Weber, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. Now here's Drummond. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Anthony drives in, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Howard's checked in for Randall. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Len's checked in. Here's Green. He's coming off a 28-point game against Golden State. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. We talked about the impact players on these two teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Michael Kidd Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they...
Thanks, Doris. Detroit with the ball. After the missed three by Carmelo. Caldwell Pope passes to Len. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Len. Inside. Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Pistons substitution. Christopher Dellavedova.
Here's Green. That's good. Enzo Howard with the assist. Green's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Len from 12 feet out. And Detroit again with the bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Green kicks to Anthony. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. Detroit with the rebound.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers second. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
You know, each of these squads made a commitment to improving their shooting percentages. So that's a matter of concentration on the kinds of shots you get, and they had outstanding results. They're both hoping for even better things this year.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Out to the wing. Here's Christopher. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Green, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
1:44 left here in the first quarter. Harris setting the pick for...